Yes, you was. Why you lying, bro? Don't lie on Soldier. Don't lie on Soldier. He said he wasn't. He said he wasn't. You was. Yes, you was, bro.
I had a hard time getting with it, but then obviously you get.
I didn't.
I
was on that shit.
I think that was after Rod John.
Soldier Boy.
When Soldier Boy come out? I think that was after. Huh?
06?
6?
07, maybe.
No, it was 06.
06, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely wasn't Ewing.
Nah. But I fucked with it though. Like I thought it was. I was looking at it from the behind the scenes shit. Like Soldier Boy was the innovator of all of this online, internet, social media shit.
It was different for you. Well, was you down there during the time?
No, yeah, we was, yeah.
So it was different for you.
Yeah.
So it's different for you then.
But I just respected the behind the scenes shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was catchy as shit. You know what I'm saying? It was wild catchy, and he marketed it in a way I'd never seen before. So I was tuned in.
Yeah, so
and
then
he was consistent.
So
you know what I'm saying? Like,
is this how we did it? Or the
did not necessarily the music was catchy as shit. I can't front. You know what I mean? Like the beats was simplistic as fuck, but it was repetitive. And it was catchy. Yeah. So I couldn't be mad at it. Like I wasn't.
Yeah, so
I
was
wasn't
herpes,
in it.
but I don't be fucking shit. Like,
but I wasn't in
that
it.
shit is bad. That's a bad joint.
Yeah,
like,
but I wasn't in it for the substance. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like Soulja Boy, I wasn't in it for the substance. I was just in it for
what he was doing.
what you know what I mean? And it was consistent. Like Soulja Boy was dropping tracks like motherfuckers now ain't doing that. They wasn't doing it back then. Soulja Boy was dropping tracks like
you can't knock his hustle.
every month.
You can't knock his hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the Kiss Me Through the Phone shit. Soulja Boy was the first one to introduce.
Drake did that shit.
Nah, I know, but Soulja Boy was the first one to introduce like the technology shit. Like you said, "Kiss Me Through the." Fuck is you talk?
Yeah.
What you mean, nigga? Like,
Yeah.
you don't. Come on, bro. Like, I'm never gonna be able to hate on Soulja Boy because he could. His contribution isn't. It's not acknowledged enough, bro. Soulja Boy's contribution to music is not.
And you know what's disgusting though?
It's because
as innovative as he is with all of that,
he's corny.
No, not even. He could be corny, but where is his equity in that? Like, where's his money in that? If he was really like the spearhead of that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I think he claims stuff, but he's not showing nothing to.
But he don't. Is it? But then there's the question: like, do motherfuckers really gotta show you their bank account, bro?
You don't have to. But you know, like, for you know who's making $1 off of this shit.
But nigga, it's mad motherfuckers out here. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas out here. Like I'm quite sure his shit is patented. He owns all of that shit. Like, and he buy dumb shit because he's still young. This motherfucker was buying mad dumb shit, but the residuals and the get back off of everything that he did, that shit is gonna flow for him forever, bro. Like,
I don't know. There was too many times I seen Soulja. He was looking fucked up out here.
Yeah, like Soulja Boy's getting a piece of everything, bro.
I hope so.
I think that his perception, like the way he's perceived, is because of what you just said. He corny.
Yes.
He is.
He corny. So
corny.
You can't take him regardless of
I'm
what
the first
it is,
rapper to do this. I'm the first to do this. I'm the first to do that.
Regardless of what it is that he contributed to the game, you're never going to be able to see that past his bullshit. His bullshit is always going to be what you see first.
I'll never get past. He trying to hang with the Bloods or whatever he is. He's like.
Right.
Yeah,
so that's what does it for me. Like, if you really got that kind of bank, what is you doing in the trenches?
Exactly. He's
like,
corny.
what are you doing on the Breakfast Club with a stretched out Gucci headband? Like,
yeah, that shit was wild. Him trying to box Breezy and all of those.
Yeah. He just.
That's the corny shit.
It's just corny.
I don't even know if I still consider. I don't know. I'll never look at Chris Brown.
Word on the street is Chris actually get active.
Yeah, he do.
Chris actually get active.
What's a gangster to y'all though? What's a gangster?
Motherfucker that you.
Me being in my generation. What's a gangster to y'all?
I don't honestly. Gangster doesn't mean you like you a fighter or you out there in the street. You can be a gangster.
Yeah,
you can really be somebody who. there's killers out there that are real gangsters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can be a gangster and not even really be out there in the street.
Yeah.
I'm not a gangster.
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up.
Oh, facts. Exactly. I'm not a gangster.
I don't want to label.
Far from it. You know
Don't
what I mean?
label me.
I came from that
If I
shit.
gotta, if I,
Walk around that shit.
if I,
Like,
if
everybody knows where I came from.
I
You know
feel
what I
like,
mean? People know, so
I feel like
I'm not a hood nigga.
with us, it's been we don't go looking for it. If we get pressed, if we get
We
backed
learn
into,
from it.
if we get backed into a corner, if we approach with the shit, we got the forward thinking enough that if it's avoidable, avoid it. Cause we all got something to lose. You know what I'm saying? There was a period of time where I never acknowledged what it was that I had to lose. And it was like, all right, this is what we doing?
Cool.
But now you got to think, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to think of, you know, what's the end game? Like what we doing? Cause, and we had this conversation before, like, I'm not tussling with you just to be tussling with you. Like if this, are you sure this is what you want to do? Cause I'm not going to, we not dapping up after the fact on some good fight shit. Like, nah, bro. Like, I'm putting you through the dirt. Like, if this you putting your hands on me, like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got things to go home to.
Exactly. So
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got things to do. So, if this is what we doing, you better be sure, because I'm gonna get busy. I know I'm gonna get busy way more than you.
And foul.
Exactly.
And foul,
I'm
too.
going home.
And
That's
foul.
like D said. I'm going home.
Exactly. By any means necessary.
Period. So, you know what I mean? I'm the nicest. I'm the most approachable. I'm the most respectful until I'm not. And then it's not what you want, and it's not what I want. To be honest with you, because come on, bro. Like, who want that on who want that on their brain? Who want that on their conscience? Like, say we really getting in it. You know what I'm saying? And I black out. You know what I'm saying? I black out. I'm too zoned in. Next thing I know, I'm standing up. You laying down.
What the fuck?
I'm breathing. You not.
For what?
You got off easy. I gotta walk around with that shit. I don't want that. That perception is crazy. And then that's an image I'm never gonna get out of my head. I'm never gonna be able to rest right. You know what I'm saying? There's not a moment in my life that I'm gonna be able to move and not think about that shit. Accidental, intentional, premeditated, whatever the fuck. If I'm in a cell or if I'm at home,
You're never gonna.
I'm never getting that out of my head, bro. I don't want that. I
Yeah.
pray for motherfuckers that walk with that.
I'm more mindful of the taxes that come with it. Because if I get out on you, you could be honorable and take what, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm always a nigga, like, I don't want no problem with you. If you want a problem with me,
Yeah.
and I have no choice, then we'll handle it. But the taxes that come with it is now, it's like,
Niggas can't take an ass whooping now.
niggas can't take an ass whooping nowadays.
Yeah.
So now,
Now
and
you're watching
now
everywhere
I'm watching
you walk.
everywhere I'm at.
Yep.
And-
Niggas can't fight nowadays. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Niggas can't fight nowadays.
Right, but even putting somebody through the dirt, like, again, like, you might be cool for a couple months or whatever. Now, if he fear you enough, cool. But there might be somebody else that just don't appreciate how you did main man or whatever. Like, there's just always taxes that come with it.
Yeah.
I've done enough. I've had enough stain where can't nobody walk up to me or point me out and say, yo, he a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
So if I'm ever in a situation like now where like I'd be perceived as a bitch ass nigga, like walking away, then cool, because we all know that's not the case.
Yeah.
And I could walk away from a situation.
Yeah.
You're not gonna touch me. Because that's already kind of like I already read the room or whatever. If we're even engaging back and forth or whatever, like we're at the point where, like, I can understand you just want jaw jack or whatever, so I'm cool. I walk away. But yeah, I'm never too afraid to walk away from something like, yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. Like, it's cool. My mom always said it's not what a nigga call you, it's what you answer to. So if a motherfucker out here calling, yo, Willie, my name ain't fucking Willie, so I'm not replying. So you bitch ass nigga or whatever, like, I ain't replying. I'm not looking. Right.
Nah, nigga, like, I'ma look if I'm the only nigga in the area. Like, hey, yo, Willie.
Right. So yeah, I'm cool. Like, no taxes. I'm not taking no taxes on none of that shit.
Nah, man, you can't. I don't know. I'm not trying to relocate for nobody. That's what Mace did.
I love my house. I love my wife.
That's what Mace did. Mace ran.
Or did he go? What he go? Atlanta or some shit like
Yeah,
that?
man.
Yeah.
You're not chasing me out my city, bro.
He left New York.
He had to. There was too many people on his head. Like he had to go. But nah, you're not wrong because that's part of it too. Like you gotta watch where you walk after that, and to be on that, to have that level of discomfort in your own town, your own city, bruh. Like, bro, I can't go to Main South no more because I bust your ass in front of Pennywise. Yeah, nah, bro, that's not happening.
Nowadays, kids nowadays, it's just
You can't fight. You can't fight.
they're gonna do is when they get their ass whooped.
Yo, go get the blicky.
Yeah.
No.
And you know we always and we got these silly set of rules too. Now if I can't get to you, I'm gonna get somebody else that's close to you. Now
Yeah.
I can't wear that either. I don't want to wear that. Like
Yeah. Time out.
Yeah.
Wait, no. We doing that. We asking the question. All right. You had long dreads. You decided to cut your shit off for whatever fucking reason, but you kept them for whatever fucking reason. And then one day you woke up and was like, I want my shit back. But you know you ain't gonna grow it back to overnight. I still got my shit. Hey yo, you know somebody that could yup.
It's like I'm still like
Hen dog.
it's
But I'm
crazy.
not mad at it though. I really am not mad.
Man, that's crazy.
How long does it take to
Nigga.
like years?
Accessories.
I had mine for 6
Accessories.
6
nigga.
years.
Some assembly required. Some assembly required.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at
not
it.
mad
I
at
just look. I'm not mad at it. I just wasn't expecting it. I know what you look like the last time I saw you, and then you just walked in the door. I was like,
It was on some other shit.
"What time? Fucking time capsule you found?" Oh, mine did that. All right, say less. My mother's serious with it. Okay, say fucking less. It looked good. It looked like you ain't missed a step, bro. That's your shit.
She dyed my hair brown one time.
Nigga, you never had hair.
It's like, damn, man, you
Okay.
knew when I had hair. Come on, now stop playing, man.
Just like I was there when you got married. Nope, don't remember that neither.
Let me not start showing photos of us together with hair.
You ever remember?
Yes.
Yeah,
Your
I-
mom dyed my hair.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, cornrows
your mom
before.
dyed my hair once.
Nigga, you show me a picture. You show me a picture of braids on your head.
Oh, I ain't got a picture of braids.
All right, so then
But there was a time
it never
when I
happened.
was wearing
It never happened.
I didn't lose my hair until I was like 22.
It never happened.
That's when I started getting the fucking willow piece shit. And if they had this shit that you can glue on there,
Don't-
I started doing that.
We got good hair. We got good hair.
We got good hair. I can still grow my shit.
I know you can still grow yours.
I can still grow mine.
Yeah,
Fuck
obviously.
no.
Straight.
I'm straight. I'm full of them.
You
I just wet my shit, so it's
Why you want your hair low?
Motherfucker said I got the George Jefferson going. Yo, wildin'.
Why you want your hair low for?
You. Why do I wear it low?
Yeah.
I'm not patient. I don't have the patience no more. I don't have the patience anymore. I tried it. I tried. I want to say it was like last year, like the end of last year, the beginning of this year. I really tried and just left it alone. Didn't do nothing to it. Just let it grow. I didn't have the patience. Like once it gets to a certain point of looking homeless, I'll be like, yeah, nah, bro.
You just gotta clean it up though. Go to the shop. Clean it up.
But then look, and so I heard that. I was like, everybody was like, yo, just go to the barbershop, keep it lined up. Da, da, da. Nigga, I don't got time, bro. I don't have time. First of all, I don't got time. Second of all, everybody that used to cut my hair don't cut hair no more. Like these niggas is not around no more.
Cut my hair back in the day.
You know what I'm saying?
What's his name? What is that? What's his
Mike.
name? Mike.
Yeah, Mike don't cut no more. Like Jamal,
We
rest,
got,
you know what
we
I'm saying?
got
God
barbers.
bless
I
the
got
dead.
barbers
Like,
for you. What's up?
I don't know, bro. I just don't have the patience. Like I said, once I get to a certain point,
Hold on.
I'll be like, yeah, nah.
Let me ask y'all. What was a lineup? Not even a haircut. What was a lineup? For
How
y'all back in
much?
the day? How much?
I was like, no.
for what line up for us? No, they're like $7,
Yeah,
$7.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah. Nowadays you paying a grip.
How much you paying for a lineup?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah. What did you pay? What are you paying for a lineup?
Now it's crazy.
What you paying for a lineup?
I like 40.
You said
Nah, you ain't paying 40 for a line. You paying 40 for a line?
Well, it depends. Like, if I'm trying to get it lined up, if I'm trying to get like a little shorter, it depends. But like at 30 to
he's
40.
charging 40 for a lineup.
Niggas is charging almost 200 for a
Y'all are wildin',
Nah.
bro. That for when I was doing,
So you have a shape up, right?
Yeah.
Like where they take it and then just cutting down the low hair, so there's a difference. Like they shape.
yeah, like if you're doing like a taper and all of that,
Is the outside of your shit and your beard, right? That's a lineup. Like if you're paying $40 for that, that's crazy.
That's outrageous.
yeah, y'all are getting
Eyebrows.
jerked,
Eyebrows, mustache,
bro. All right, ready? Y'all see all of this?
hair, everything.
Y'all see this? Y'all see all of this?
Free. Free 99.
$3.99, right in the crib, right in the crib, and it look good. It look good, bro. I don't gotta. But you know what it is, though. You know what it is. It's. I used to enjoy going to the shop, like getting the full. Because it wasn't necessarily just about the cut itself, but it was the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I'm in there with familiar niggas. Like we having conversations that I'm familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go to there was times that I'm broke, but I could go chill in the barbershop just cause I'm in the barbershop, and eventually I'll end up in somebody's chair cause that's my man. Like, you know what I mean? But it was the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like the smell of the barbershop, like the it's just everything about it. So I ain't gonna even hold you like I miss that shit. But
Paying for the experience, really.
yeah, bro, but my time ain't what it used to be. I don't have that kind of time no more to go and sit and wait and make appointments and all that. I don't, nigga. Real quick.
With me. It take me 10 minutes to cut my
You feel me?
10, 15 minutes.
And then and the process is happening the way I want it to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's quiet. I play music if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all of the sprays and shit that smell like I could do it myself. But this shit, like being around, it's a different joint.
Not for $40 for a line. Though.
Yeah, that's wild.
Nah, so no. So really, no. Mine is 31. It's 31 for
Still too
no,
much.
but haircut with beard mustache. That's 31 base. But then I give you know what I'm saying like. No, to line it. No, he cuts all this off. Cuts all this. You know, get my line up right. Cuts my hair, whatever.
Hot towel and all that shit or whatever. Yeah, no.
That's 31 base.
I don't need all. I don't need all.
Yeah.
No. So no. You're right. Haircut with beard and mustache is 31. But like I'm not like it's ATM. I'm not gonna.
So $40 is cool for a haircut.
Yeah, for all that, like plus tip or whatever. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. I thought you just meant lineup.
No.
Ain't enough barbershop
Lineup
conversation in the
lineup
world.
Lineup is like 20. 25.
You said lineup.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah, ain't enough.
No, not for a lineup. So I always get haircut. I always get lineup with beard and mustache.
That.
Lineup with no. Haircut with beard and mustache is 31 base.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
Well, that's not bad.
I'll pay that tip.
But I give him 40 to. You know
you
what
can
I'm
get a
saying?
water.
That's cool. That's peace.
Either or.
That's peace.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's all.
Yeah, that's peace.
You know, and he'll trim it like whatever for $40 like $40. Like that's not bad.
Yeah, no, my shit with barbers though, as of lately, like I like the whole bust it up. I like the camaraderie, you know, to talk about everything, but cut the hair, bro. Like these shits really be like, yo, 25 minutes. But every time and then you step away and you cook.
Nah, not even step away. They be and then this yeah, nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, like
This is the worst part is having
cut my hair, bro.
the barber. When he's cutting your hair.
What?
Haircut that's a half hour turns like an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like when you sit in the chair with like the barber, like that's the worst.
I feel like I got to give a disclaimer when I go in that joint. Like, yo, when I sit down, I'm like, yo, I really got to get back to the shift in like 30 minutes. Like, I gotta preference the conversation that way, so you know, like just get busy. Yo, we can have all the pleasantry that we want, but cut the hair, bro. Like, just cut the hair, bro. That'd be my shit, like these days or whatever. And that's why I be on some. I might get fixed up and then like after that I might be on some like wolfing shit for like a good 3 months, just because like that shit becomes like a expedition at some point, man. Like, yeah, I can't, man. It's
Can't
comfortable as
believe
they be.
haircuts used to
But
be that cheap back in the day, though.
I used to go to Mo Better Cuts downtown Worcester. Like that's where Mike used to work at. And yeah, going there $5 after school.
$5.
Clean my shit up. I'm out of there.
I remember when it used to be cheap. When I was a teenager.
Jabs up off of freaking Main South.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there.
Legendary.
Exactly. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And who was the other? What's the old dude they used to cut here?
Collins.
Yep.
Legendary.
Yep. You know.
Wow.
Just go there $5, $10 easy.
Mm-hmm.
Just go there get a fucking straight perm and curl that shit up. I'm telling you, man.
$20. Yeah, no.
Listen,
the most
and I
would
know
go in there was
everybody's
for
cost
20.
of living. I know everybody's cost of living has gone up, and that affects like how much they charge you. But I can't like justify like the inflation. Like you're doing the same exact thing,
Inflation
same
is insane.
same exact clippers
cap.
or whatever. Like,
Some barbers are trying to charge people $60 for a fade.
listen, I seen.
And they put it up on their page and all that. Like, yo, my time. If you cancel, I'm charging you $25.
No, yeah, I know this barber. I was actually about to go to him. Y'all just changed my mind. 55 for just like what I pay now, haircut, beard, mustache, for 40. You charging like 55, 60.
I
So
know,
I was
like,
like, nah,
listen,
man.
the only way I know how to break this shit down, and then I know it don't even equate, but like,
Shrewsbury Street.
if
Yeah,
you
I'm
tell
like,
me
nah,
you
I
work a
can't do it,
job and
bro.
you get $30 an hour,
Using
I'm
the-
like, oh, you got a piece little job, or I get paid $40 an
Yeah, I'm
hour, you
like,
got a piece little job.
I don't need
But you
that.
mean
I
to
don't
tell
need
me
that.
you
Yeah,
gonna cut my hair for $60, $70, and that only takes a half hour job? Like, nigga, you get $140 an hour, nigga. Like, what? That's a little bit too much. Like, they out here eating. Like, now I understand you gotta rent your chair and all that shit, but like, yo, come on, girl, but
A
come
day.
on, man, come on, and like, yo, this really only take a half hour if you know what I'm saying, you shut up and just cut my
Yeah,
hair,
you
bro.
lock in
Like,
for real. No, they be making it seem like it's longer than what it is.
nah,
Like,
bro. So like,
They be
so
saying,
if I
40
if
something
I
minutes,
hand
it could
you
be 20.
a 40 piece and it took you 45 minutes, like if you walk into any job and you say like, oh, yo, it's to pay $40 an hour, like you got a good little situation.
no. I don't
So-
mind. I don't mind my barber though. Like we be talking about anything. We be talking about golf. We be talking about movies, TV shows, like whatever. Like I enjoy the conversation.
I don't
whatever.
care about none of that.
But no.
I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that.
But it's like I don't know. Like, I be chilling. Like I don't really care. Like if I'm used to the price or whatever. Like if he like all of a sudden charged me a couple $20 or whatever, I'm be like, whoa.
All right, before we get to the meat and potatoes of what we really wanted to talk about, there was a substantial conversation that we said we was going to get into last week, and we ain't had a time to get into it. But and it kind of piggybacks off of what we was just talking about in regards to generational gaps. Who was it? Was it Meg?
Young Miami.
It was Young Miami. All right. So
Wait. What are we talking about?
oh,
Miami.
see, attention span. Hold on. Nah, what? Basically, the question was because I guess there's
So Young Miami, her what's her song? What's her scamming song? So there's been like all these think pieces and videos coming out like with the likes of like India Ari and some other people or whatever, and the conversation around it is like we need to stop making this kind of music. It's detrimental and we shouldn't be glorifying like scamming in the club. On one hand, I agree. But then on the other hand, like we got to act like we can't pretend like we haven't been listening to detrimental music, like hip hop music, for years. At some point, we do need to speak out about it. But is it our place to police music now because we digested
Girl,
songs
would
like
you fuck me for free?
and Aknelli put it in your mouth and all kinds of stuff. So like
Shouts to Akinelli.
now
Stole.
now as like elder statesmen, is it our job to police the music because we listened to it and we came out fine, right?
Did we?
We had different parents.
We had different parents.
But we listened to it nonetheless. Now, it was like, if you can't listen to it in your home, it's one thing. But you listen to it and you digest it nonetheless.
See, my thing was I was never told not to listen to stuff. I was never told not to listen to stuff. I was always told, you better not repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let me hear you saying none of da-da-da-da. Like, but I was never told, turn that shit off. La, la, la. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was always, like, because they had their music too, bro. Like, so there's, I hear what you're saying. Do I think that we should regulate it to the extent that they're trying to? No. But I think that there should be a line drawn where, like you said, exactly, separate reality from the entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we should police it. I don't, because I'm like, the more I sit here and the more I think, I'm reflecting on shit we was ingesting, and I ain't see no problem with it.
And it's like it's never too late. Like, right? Like, I don't think we should be vanguarding music, but like we're drawing a line at scamming. We're drawing a line at scamming.
There's definitely been more detrimental shit prior to that should have been
right. Like, but this is what you choose to like address.
Wow. Wow.
Right. Like,
But address it now just because it's
wow.
even more. I mean, they're talking about it a lot more people talking about it, right? In songs.
no, I mean, no. I don't think it's being talked about any more than, the whole era of drill music, like, much more detrimental. Like,
Hey man,
What?
relax.
That's where a lot of that's
Not saying that.
a lot of this.
All right.
came from.
Okay, so this is where I draw the line. Sexually explicit music or whatever, like, I ain't gonna even hold you. That shit never really bothered me. It never really bothered me. I don't know if that's just my male, whatever. It never really bothered me like that. Where I draw the line is the music that's like blatantly perpetuating the killing and slaughter of people over nonsense. That shit, like, come on, bro. Like our music, you know what I'm saying? Like what we was listening to, I don't think it was like, I don't think 50 was as blatant.
50 was.
No.
Okay.
Let me finish.
He was definitely he was not.
I don't think fifth was as. Let me finish, bro. All right.
What?
All right. See, because he's defending drill.
No, I'm not defending
Yes,
Joe.
you
I'm
are.
saying
Yes,
50
you are.
Cent.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're defending.
All right, go ahead.
So you're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me that you're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me
Nigga was fucking with me, so in a sense, he was kind of overt with it.
no, but come on. You know why in my eyes it wasn't that overt? Because it was still 50. It was still creative. It was still clever. It was still lyrical. Your shit is not lyrical. There's no clever. There's no. There's.
Who's the artist you talking about?
He said, yeah, like when they drill it.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Tell me.
I don't care how much.
No.
Give me a name.
No. Listen, I'm not gonna defend the drill era. I'm not defending that. But you can't defend 50 though.
I definitely can defend 50.
Well, cause
You know why I can
but he
defend
didn't do anything different than what she's doing, like, cause she's singing.
He's
it.
not doing nothing different.
50
No.
Fuck around, I'll kill you. I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you sing it doesn't
That's
mean that the
not
message
what
ain't
I'm
still the.
saying. I'm saying that just because, like, I don't think that it hits the same. I think that it's, how y'all doing? I think that it's different because it was clever. I don't see anything clever about what y'all got going on right now in regards to the drill.
I agree.
I understand half of the stuff y'all kids say.
We were just talking about that earlier.
No, I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about the fact that he just said 50 didn't have any contribution to that.
No, I didn't say he didn't have any contribution. I say that I
I got you back, because 50's a real thug.
period.
He's a real
No, I won't disagree. I won't disagree.
He was a real, yeah.
So
I'm not gonna disagree. I'm not gonna disagree. But
are we saying
you
we
can't-
justifying it because it was put to it? Because that's how they put the cyanide in the Kool-Aid. Like, just because it sounds catchy and I can sing it to you, you're still downloading. You're still downloading a message.
All right. Okay. So I'll pose it like this. Do you think anybody, when Get Rich or Die Trying came out, when that album came out, do you think anybody was driving around looking for the op, listening to Many Men, or like, do you think that's you believe that? Because I don't.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Do I believe somebody? Do I believe the soundtrack to
That
somebody's
motherfuckers was in the backseat.
If you're asking me if I believe the soundtrack of somebody's death has
cleaning
been
the
50
joint,
Cent,
ready to
absolutely,
listen in the fifth.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
I don't. Huh?
He was asked who was his favorite,
What did he say?
at that age.
What did he say?
He was one of the people that he named.
King. Do you know who King Von is?
Bro, we not. Yes, I know who Vaughn is, bro. We.
I have not heard.
Do you know who King Von is?
I do.
No, not idolizing at all. The listen. If you want to talk about thugging and whatever, the biggest thug or the biggest gangster in the rap game looked up to 50 Cent. Why do you think that is?
I probably heard more gun sounds in the 50 Cent album than I heard on Call of Duty at one point. Like, whether I probably had.
So you're saying
Listen.
So you're saying
Listen. If you want to talk about somebody that's actually doing what they're rapping, actively doing what they're rapping, King Von is. I'm not defending anything he did. But I'm
Sound
just
like
saying,
it.
No. I'm not defending anything that he did. But I'm just saying, if you want to talk about somebody that's actively in the game and rapping at the same time, who did he look up to? Who did that person look up to? The person that actually has. I'm not defending anything he did. The person who actually had murders behind his rap. Who was that person looking up to?
I don't know. 50?
What'd you just say?
You said 50?
50. Thank you.
Come on, man. I don't. All right.
The
Okay.
biggest demon in the rap game
All right.
ever.
You're defending. Stop. Listen. What I'm saying is this. I just feel like,
And I'm not defending what he did at all.
because if you really want to dive deeper into the barrel, like from what 50 was doing to what 50's doing now.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you think where Vaughn at? We at?
You got it.
I know, because at some point you got to pull yourself out of the bullshit.
No. But I understand that. But I'm not saying he pulled himself out. I'm saying, where did he get that from? Who did he idolize?
But what did he idolize about 50 though? Was it the gangster shit or was it the business acumen?
The gangster. What? What? If you got the business, he would be here with us. Whoa.
It's a question.
He would be here if he got the business side of 50 Cent. He would be here with us today.
That's a lot of defense, bro.
But like I said, I'm not defending what he did, but I'm just saying you can't sit here and say that he didn't have a lot of influence.
I understand what you're saying, and I get it. Like 50 made his he made his career off of perpetuating
his
you know what I'm
real
saying?
life.
Like it's not even like a quote unquote thug life shit.
Thank
Like
you.
that's what he lived through. He went through that or whatever. So not. Let me finish. That's what hip hop is. Hip hop. Your face is killing me.
I say that's what it became.
That's what
no,
hip hop
no.
is.
Let me finish.
That's what it became.
Go ahead.
Can I finish my
Go
thought?
ahead, go ahead.
Let me finish my thought.
You finish
What hip hop is you make the music about what you know. You make the music about your environment. Let me finish, bro. Hold your breath. You're supposed to make the music about your experiences, what you've lived through, what you've been through, what you know, because you want the outside world that might not have a window into your life to know what it's really like out here. It's not all. It's not sweet. That's what it's supposed to be. But the origin of the shit, I don't know at what point it turned into what the hell it turned into, where it was just all bad and no good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when it turned into that. But I just feel like there's a level of responsibility that's missing, especially now.
So where does that like shift? Like the same thing you just said. What makes you think these other rappers or whatever aren't rapping what they experience?
I didn't say that they.
So there was a switch. There really was a switch because all of this stuff been happening, right?
Yeah.
So it used to be you rapped about what you were around and called out the conditions because people were still getting shot and people still getting high or whatever. But then it stopped. Rap stopped being the reporter, and they gave the microphone to the person that was doing it. That's what happened. Yeah. Like it was less of, my best friend was, he could have been such and such a, but he got shot, and then they gave the microphone to. Yeah, he was on his way to the gym, and I shot. They gave the microphone to, and that's where the switch up was.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know if it's our responsibility to. It feels hypocritical. That's where I'm at with it. With all of the content that we retained growing up, I feel like it's hypocritical to point at the next generation and be like, yeah, nah. Like, I could see, like, if we came out damaged, you know what I'm saying? But
are you?
Am I damaged?
And then, no. Like, I'm not saying like you out here.
I feel attacked.
All right, so no. Has there been anything? Has there been anything? Have you ever been in a situation where, had you not downloaded this subconscious shit from the music, your reply would have been different? I guess a better question: have you found yourself in a situation where you might have found yourself verbatim replying with a bar or something from a rap song because you found yourself in a situation and that was the first thing that came
as
to
an
your mind?
artist, as a rapper.
No, real life situation.
No, I can't say so. Nothing that comes to the fore.
Even with
no, I feel like I have more control in that. I feel like I have more control of my. You know
now,
what I'm saying?
Or even back then.
Even then, like, I wasn't running around quoting fucking DOS effects. Like, I'm
no. All right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, all right. Because I can't like pull from memory, but like, let's say you go through something or whatever, your girl or whatever, y'all break up, and I mean it's not a rap song, but same universe or whatever, and I don't care. Cancel that bitch on some
New Jack City shit.
New Jack City shit because it fits and that's all you knew. I have. I'm positive I have. I can't draw like recollection right now. But
all right,
I'm positive
but it wasn't all right. But that's culture. That's not that's culture shit. I don't feel like no, bro. Like, I've never done anything detrimental or anything harmful or whatever based off of lyrics or music that I absorbed in my childhood. Ever. Because I have more. Like, I'm able to separate the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, those that can't separate the bullshit they were consumed by that shit. You know what I'm saying? There was no regulations on it. There were no safeguards on it. They didn't have anybody in their life like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't scared of mom and dad, or mom and dad wasn't around enough to regulate, or whatever the fuck. Like, movies never, like, nothing ever influenced me to do harm to somebody because I was influenced by
Arnold
Schwarzenegger and Wesley Snipes and 50, none of that shit. Like, bro.
So you're one. You're an example of one. But do you deny that there are several?
No, I don't deny that there may be several, absolutely. But why does that become the responsibility of? Bro, that shit is homebound. Like, that's the responsibility of home. Like, I don't feel like that's the responsibility of the artist. I really don't, bro. Like, if you're a creative, if you're a 100% creative, absolutely. Like, you put out there what you. Because I know how I feel when I'm in the studio. I know how I feel when I'm recording. I know how I feel when I get inspired to make music or whatever. Like, my shit is real inspiration. A lot of these knuckleheads out here just doing shit to do shit. I'll acknowledge that. However, if they put it out and it lands on the lap of a fucking 14-year-old that just so happens to have access to this and access to that, and all of that shit just turns into just this whirlwind of bullshit, I don't understand how the artist can be held responsible for that. And I don't think that it's...
They shouldn't be.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Be.
this is going to be my personal opinion until the day that I die. I feel like that shit starts and ends with the upbringing.
Like, at home.
I feel like
When you
feel
can.
like if you
When you can. Because she made a point like, we couldn't listen to it in the house.
yeah.
But it was so like, you was going to listen to it. So I
Yeah,
remember.
you can consume it wherever you're going to consume it. If mom and dad say, nah, you're not listening to this in my house, okay, cool. You're not listening to it in the house or whatever. So if you go to school and your man or your girl got access to it and they play it and you like, damn, I like this shit, da-da-da-da, or whatever, okay, cool, you can like it. But the direction and the morals and whatever was instilled in you at home should be able to be enough for it to be like, okay, yeah, this shit is fire. But I know there's a line or whatever. Like, that shit starts
Sure,
home,
but
bro. Like,
I feel like that was
one,
me, though.
that's a fight that they don't even know they're in. One. Two, you're spending more time out of the house than you are at home.
Facts.
My mom didn't know I was outside wearing my clothes on backwards until I fucked around and walked in the crib. Until I walked into because I fucked around and forgot. But I'm trying to be outside like crisscross or whatever.
So you walked in the house with your shit on backwards?
I walked out, yeah. Got my ass whooped too.
Violation.
My actual ass, not the ass that I was wearing in the front.
Violent.
But yeah, no, like I just
Tripping.
But like you in a fight that you don't even know you're in because we wasn't consuming it in the house.
I don't know, bro. Like, it even still, like, if I'm listening to Akinelli
Yeah.
with DJ and James and you know what I'm saying? If I'm listening to, and I know some of y'all don't know who Akinelli is, if I'm listening to lyrics like "Girl, would you fuck me for free?" and what was the other? To put it in your mouth. If I'm listening to them joints, I'm listening to. All right, I'm never gonna be walking around in my house and just accidentally be like, "Girl, would you fuck me for free?" Cause my mom's will beat the shit out of me, bro. Like, I know where. Bro, I know how to move. I know where it's accepted and where it's not. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that was just adolescent shit. That was kid shit. That was high school shit.
Yeah, but that's where they reach you, right? It's the voice of the youth or what I even remember being fucked up and hollering at girls like absolutely wrong just from how they was hollering at girls in raps or whatever. Like,
You know you ain't have it like that.
yo,
Shouldn't
hey,
even put yourself in that position.
no, but hey, listen.
I knew better.
Listen, if I didn't see it somewhere else and this is how I saw it, like I wasn't watching,
Nah, I
I wasn't
feel you.
sitting there watching Love Jones
you
writing
gotta-
down poetry, like no, like
I was. I ain't gonna even hold you.
well, cool.
When Love Jones was
But
out,
whatever he was
for
saying in my
sure.
headphones, and he was like, he walked up and ayo bitch, then I was just ayo bitch, like, and I was fucked up, like because that's what I was listening to.
Nah, I feel you. I get that.
Yo, tripping.
I just, tripping.
No, like, but I mean, these are just like, no, I know for a fact, like I'm cool. Like there was a bit of discernment. Like I know, like I couldn't jump out the window doing everything, but for the people that did listen to it, download it, kept it in their subconscious, like a lot of people are fucked up because of it.
Well, that's on them, bro. I feel like there's a level of responsibility that you have to take for yourself at some point.
Sure.
Like
You
you
can't
can't,
blame it on what you're seeing. Or what
yeah,
you're
like
listening
you
to.
can't just go through life pointing fingers. Like at some point,
Oh, I said it because he said.
Yeah, like I smack shit. Come on, bro. Like you can't do that. Like that's you gonna jump. And that sounds like the most cliche statement,
But it's real.
but that's real. That's
real.
factual as fuck. Like, bro, just because your friends do shit, don't like you are your own person. You're an individual. Like they could be mad at you for not rocking with them or whatever, not doing what they doing. Turn around and go the other way, because you gonna mess around and look at the news tomorrow morning. Like, oh shit, damn, I could have been in that car. Damn, I could have been in that bank. Damn, I could have. Word, bro. Yeah, exactly. Blizzard ain't sick enough for nothing now. If we was with him, there'd be 5 dead niggas instead of 1. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be responsible for yourself at some point, and you learn a level of responsibility at home first. That should be your first and last, bro. Your friends outside, if you conscious enough to have yourself and keep yourself around good people, then yeah, like you keep yourself, you know what I'm saying? You keep yourself around people that's gonna uplift you. You keep yourself around people that's not looking for you to get caught up in no bullshit. You keep yourself around people that's looking exactly that same energy. You're looking for people to uplift you, to back you up, to pull you out of bullshit situations that you might potentially walk into. Like, hey, nah, nigga, nope. Nah, I want to beat her ass. Nah, let's go. Let's go, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ever, bro. Like if we got into something, if we got into any kind of disdainment or whatever, like it was always an individual situation. It was never when we was together as a collective. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a good tight knit batch of girlfriends and you want to beat this bitch ass and she like, yeah, nah, girl, come on, nah, fuck, no, hug her up and snatch her out, bro. Like this. Because there's no reason for it. Because at the end of the day, if it really go down, are they really going to be there? That's the question. Are they going to be there? Are your people going to really hold you down when some shit pop off? Yeah, of course. It's going to be that talk. That sounded real goddamn specific. Framingham. Nah, man. The hustle should be keep your people out of trouble. Keep your folks out of trouble and keep them close. Look out for them. If they get pissed off at you, then you know you're doing the right thing. Let them get mad at you.
Like you're saying you're driving in a car, right? And you have a whole bunch of substance in your car. Who's gonna own up to it?
Whose car is it?
And that's not even that. What if it's not the person in the car, but the person who has it didn't want to own up to it? Now they all gotta take the fall. They didn't want to own up. That's not you. No. Listen. You. That's a good point. But then it becomes it's the choice of the driver. It's the choice of the driver because the driver is in the position to be like, you know what? Am I taking like? Do I want to go? Because if nobody owns up to it, everybody going to jail. You know what I'm saying? If the driver is like, that's not mine. Do you know whose it is?
Hold on. So I.
No, wait. Do you know whose it is?
No, but
You don't know who? Why don't you know who it is?
okay,
That's your car.
it's my car, but I don't know what people have on them. Like,
But those are your people.
so it's like it's my people, but I don't know what they have on them. So they could easily be holding it on them. I don't know what they have. I don't smell it, but then God forbid something happens.
So then here's the question. Your best friend is really going to put you in that type of position?
They might.
Some best friend, man, I would say,
And
You know what? You're not wrong. And that sounds like something. That's a at that point.
and one are they
Go ahead.
are they conflicted because their favorite rapper told them no snitching, no snitching.
Yeah, no snitching. All right, the snitches. I understand the snitches statement, but do you hold the statement against your friend for not letting you know what was going on? All right, but does that ruin your friendship?
They wouldn't
respect you enough to
to not put you in the situation in the first place.
But there are some people who will still disrespect you and sneak it. Then what happens?
Yeah.
Now you're messed up. They're messed up. Now nobody wants to own up to it. Now let's just say you have other friends in your car. They don't know what's going on. Now they too are added to this equation that they did not want to be a part of.
True.
Now that math isn't mathing.
So as an individual with situation like that, because you got more on the line if it's your vehicle, you know what I'm saying? If it's your vehicle and you got parties in your vehicle and now there's narcotics or whatever involved in it, you got to take self-responsibility. Like, listen, it's not mine. If the cop pull you to the side, I'm not telling you to sit. All right. Because listen. Snitching, there's a misconception of snitching. Snitching is when both of y'all go out there and y'all do some fuck shit and one of y'all tell on the other one so that you don't get in trouble. Being in the know. Like, you know that you and whoever went out there, y'all did some fuck shit. Y'all both got caught. Y'all both in separate rooms. Yeah, nah, it wasn't me, it was him. That's snitching. If you weren't aware of the shit in the first place, but you know you're trying to self-preserve your situation and you felt you was put in the situation, that's not snitching. That's not snitching. That's self-preservation. You know what I mean? That's you not taking responsibility for somebody else's bullshit that you wasn't involved in. So don't ever let somebody try to hit you with the snitching bullshit. If you were not in the know, you were not aware of it, that's not a friend because they put you in that situation. So 100%, no, yeah, fuck that. It was you. You brought that shit in my car. Own up to that shit. They gonna have to go through it or whatever. And then what? They're gonna get out and be mad at you? All right. If they mad at you, they're not your people.
Those people, they understand.
If they mad at you, they're not your people. You know what I'm saying? They give you the culture. And I know that shit hurts because in your eyes, that's your friend. You wasn't even expecting, anticipating none of that to happen. So for them to give you attitude over you doing the right thing, that shit hurts because it's like, fuck, I ain't even do nothing. And you might want to resolve it. It's not worth it. Let them be mad. Let them have that. Let them have that. You want to be mad about that? Be mad about that. Not low-key conversation. I'm never going to understand this shit. I don't know what this is, bro. I don't know what that is. That's not for us. But yeah, lose that friend. That's a friend that's a friend that you can afford to lose. That's my opinion. I don't.
Hey.
You disagree?
I don't. Like, hey, snitch. I don't care how you try to frame it. That's snitching.
That's not snitching. Y'all hold up. Y'all agree with that?
I'm a draw, but like
That's snitching?
Wait. Explain it again. Wait, hold on. Go ahead.
You think that's snitching?
What's snitching?
So and it's not even my opinion. This is what it is. If you and him, y'all go out, y'all rob somebody, and y'all get caught, and y'all in separate rooms, and the cops is like, who had the gun?
Yeah.
You say him, he say you. Y'all snitching on each other.
It's snitching, 100%.
That's snitching on each other. But if y'all driving in a car and he got drugs on him,
And I don't know.
you don't know he got drugs on him, and y'all get pulled over, he gets snatched up, and they like he put the drugs under the seat. Like, who the drugs belong to? I don't know. They not mine. It's your car. I don't know. I didn't have no drugs. Well, one of y'all better, or y'all both going to jail. I don't know. You don't want to go to jail. He not saying shit. He put you in the position because he brought shit into your car and didn't tell you, but that's supposed to be your man. So if you tell the cops it's not mine, there's only two of us in the car, so it must be his, that's not snitching.
If I don't know, that's not snitching.
Exactly.
If I know,
Shut the fuck up.
Snitching.
What? That's a dry snitching. Nigga, it ain't mine. It's his.
if I don't know, if I 100% don't know, I'm be like, I don't know where it came from.
You're going to jail, though.
No, you're clearing your name.
No. But you going to jail. You know it's not yours. It's your car, but you know it's not yours.
I'm not gonna. But I'm not gonna say it's his. I'm not gonna say it's his though.
So you going to jail. So you gonna go to jail.
I would trust that person to be like, it's mine, not
But
his.
they're not doing that. So you're not telling. So that first night, y'all both spending in jail because you're not saying nothing. All right, y'all not bailing out. So now y'all got to go in front of the judge.
Who's
Monday
is it?
morning.
Whose is his speech?
It's your car.
Whose is it?
No snitching.
Exactly.
That's
your
crazy.
man.
Hey,
If it's yours,
I'm not here to say like what's morally correct or what. But if you get in there and you say it's mine,
I'm not gonna say it's
it's
yours.
not
though.
self-preservation. You snitching.
No, I'm
How
not
is
gonna
it
say,
snitching?
no, that's
It's-
facts. I'm
no.
not gonna say it's that person's.
All right,
I'm
ready?
I'm not gonna
Listen.
say it.
Have your day in court.
Wait, stop. No. Listen.
I'm not saying that's.
The misconception. Time out. Listen. The misconception is this: you have to have knowledge of the situation to be able to snitch.
If I don't have no knowledge,
If you don't
I'm a
have no
snitch.
knowledge of the situation, it's not snitching.
Exactly.
But if you're gonna do a couple years with someone, I will totally be snitching.
Who the fuck is? Hey,
Yeah, no,
listen.
I'm not saying it's wrong at all. I'm just dialing it back to the conversation.
Nah,
It's
bro,
snitching.
because that word is dangerous, bro. Snitches against
I feel like
snitches.
snitch is like
That
when
word
you
is
do
dangerous.
when you do something together. Snitch is when you do something together.
Yeah.
If,
And then you turn-
if me and my dad do something together, like we robbed somebody together, I'm the only one that gets caught. Oh, he was with me though. That's snitching. That's snitching. That's snitching. If I'm dragging him
Yeah,
down for
bro,
something,
like-
if I'm dragging him down for something that we was both a part of, that's snitching.
Like, yeah, I was there. Who else was there? I can say I was there.
I don't know.
I don't-
That's not snitching.
Yeah. That's not
That's
snitching.
snitching.
Oh,
But
yeah,
if I'm a
not if
bystander,
you
if I'm a
just-
civilian,
but if you
and I
say
say,
it's-
"Oh, I saw this," that's not snitching. I'm a bystander.
Nah,
I don't
bro.
know.
You know why?
If I'm
Nah,
actively
bro.
doing something with
I'm
somebody,
telling I don't. I'm giving the information. I don't give a fuck who feels what way about what. I'm giving the information. If it's me and you did some shit. No, wait, listen.
but do you know about? Are we
No,
a part
I
of
don't.
it?
If I don't know, it's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay,
If
that's-
I don't
no,
know,
okay.
I'm giving you up. I'm giving
That's
you
not a
up.
problem, then.
And the reason that I'm giving you up is because bro, I'm not doing time for nobody else's bullshit.
Snitching.
Nigga, if I don't know,
No.
I'm not
Listen,
doing time
this
for
is it.
nobody, nigga.
No. If you don't know, okay, all right, bet, all right.
If I don't
but
know-
if it's something they all did together.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
taking
we all
all
going
that.
down.
I'm
No,
taking
we all
all that.
going. We all going.
Yeah, no.
We all
This
going.
isn't me
We all
like
going.
defending
What?
one thing or another. I'm just debunking the fact that like if you do or you don't know or whatever, and it's snitching. What I would do in a situation is something completely different.
Nah,
'cause
nigga.
I'm not in the
If you
street.
don't know, it's not.
But
snitching.
if it's two of us in the car and they asking you whose is it and you tell them
It ain't mine.
it's his, you snitching.
Oh shit. Yeah, because he
that's
had
snitching.
all the
That's
information.
Snitching. That's snitching. No, that's snitching.
That's 100% snitching.
They saying he's saying, oh, they kidnapped this, they threatened my baby mom, but you knew everything that they was into before, like when you met them though. You was a part of
Well, hold
everything
up.
that you was a part of everything that they was doing.
Hold up,
Dad, don't
because
start.
now no. Listen, I'm asking a question.
Okay, ask me a question.
There's kids involved.
Okay.
Does that change the narrative?
No.
Okay.
Because
You
you
are
knew what you
heartless.
was signing up for.
I did
I'm
not raise
heartless.
you.
I'm not heartless.
I did not raise you that way.
I'm not heartless. But I'm saying in his situation though, you was doing all this, blood, blah, 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 blah. I'm a blood, blah, 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 doing this and that. But what?
Okay.
You snitched,
I
they
just-
kidnapped you. Yes, they he
Why are you throwing it in quotes? He got kidnapped.
he got kidnapped or whatever. He messed with your baby moms or whatever. That's fine. But like that's what comes with it though.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what comes with it.
You're right. You're not wrong. I agree with
If
you.
he was an innocent like person or whatever and they forced him into that, that's a different story. But like he was with it and it was like, oh, I'm a blood and this blah 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 blah. I'm this and that. That's snitching.
I agree.
Because you knew what was gonna come with that. Or you knew the possibilities that was gonna come with that.
Yeah. No, but according to speech, you know,
You think 6ix9ine? Do you think I was a snitch?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't say he
All right,
wasn't
thank
snitching.
No, but he think everybody. He think like there's no separation.
There's a separation.
This
for
snitching is snitching. Period.
No,
If you telling, you snitching.
no.
Yeah, all right. Hey, all right.
If I seen something, and I'm an innocent person.
Oh yeah, no. Like, so you talking from the perspective of if you're a civilian,
Yes,
bystander,
yeah, that's
whatever,
different.
like
That's different. But if you're in it, then you're in it. That's snitching. If you're in it, then you're in it. That's it.
Hey, but hey, you can have it. You can have it. I just didn't.
And that we was talking about that too, like a few pods ago. But the rules of the streets. Gary was like, when does that subside? Like, at what age do we lose the street mentality?
Oh yeah, you did say that a couple. Yeah, wow.
That was a few pods ago. What age do we
We
lose?
talking about Gucci and
Yeah.
Pusha.
But why not?
As far as like we mean as far as street mentality, probably.
Like, when do the rules of the streets not apply
If you
no more?
used to be deep in the streets, or whatever, and you're not in the streets no more, or whatever. So we use Gucci as an example, or whatever. So everybody's like, oh, he was in the streets, he got robbed, he cooperated, he should never do that or whatever because he used to be in the
You got family involved, you got family, you got wife, kids, whatever.
But that was the conversation.
Because other than that, like we got into too, like for us, there is nothing that lasts forever other than death and your ties to street rules. Like, so like you
for the culture, for black people,
you're not allowed to grow up. You're not allowed to move into mature spaces or whatever. Like, just because I'm a product of the street and I might have been in the streets or whatever. But like now, like if I'm out the streets for a couple years and I become a businessman and I find myself in a situation where old Gucci wouldn't have said anything, but like now I'm out the streets, like what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to put money in somebody else's pocket to go gun you down, to go to jail or whatever, which isn't conducive or whatever. Like, so no, fuck that. I just don't think like that you should be handcuffed to that forever. Like,
I do. No, it's
just
if that was the life that you perpetuated,
that you have to see. You
gotta
have to
stick-
see it
nah,
through
nah,
to your
you gotta stay
dying
with
day.
that was your trajectory.
Give me something else that's forever.
Huh?
Give me something else that's forever.
This kind of ties into the reason I was asking about drill music.
No, it's a. So it's this. If Gucci, this is my thing with Gucci. This is my thing. If Gucci would have been like, I renounce. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nigga, like, this not me no more. This not me. I'm this. I'm this. I'm this. I'm this. No. The same way you made it public that you gangster, you thug, you this, you that, you shot this nigga, you did all of same way you did all of that. It's the same way you supposed to go out there and be like, you know how they say, you know how they say, the apology is supposed to be as loud
as disrespect.
As the disrespect. Same rule.
Yes.
Rule. Because if it's not that, if you was Gucci, and then you disappeared, you went to jail or whatever, you came back, lost mad weight, took Ozempic,
Announce
whatever
it.
the fuck you did, and now you back, and now you clean cut, you married, everything
But
cool
who
or
does
whatever.
that?
No, hold up. But now you bro, you gonna be held to the same standards because that's what we knew you to be, and you never denounced it.
And you're still rapping like that,
And
though.
you
still rapping like that.
And you still putting niggas
He's still out there rapping like that,
You
though.
still putting groups out.
I ain't heard of
Artists
Gucci song.
out.
I heard, but
You still putting push out.
that's his signee.
All right, nigga, but
Okay.
So yes, you're still held to the same standards because that's still what you're perpetuating.
No.
Yes,
No,
nigga.
no.
Yes. If that's not your life no more, then why you still?
You're supposed to
putting it out
announce
there?
that. That's not
I
your
mean,
life.
I never heard Jay-Z make an album saying I don't sell drugs no more. Like,
Right.
you don't gotta put like, you don't gotta.
Yes, you do.
You don't have to like make
that-
this grand
bro,
gesture.
I don't even know why that name came up. We
That's
don't fuck with that
understood.
nigga.
That's understood through your walk of life. Like, I'm not seeing you in these same hole in the walls or whatever. I'm not seeing you outside.
But Jay's still rapping like that.
But we know what Jay gets into.
We know. But does the general public know? Jay-Z was a bad example, bro.
I mean, I don't think Gucci's a bad example either.
He didn't say nothing about 50 yet. That's what.
What you talking about?
As far as like,
I ain't heard 50 say nothing. My thing is this. If you're doing it, do it consistently. If you backing out of this shit, do it properly.
Say it, yeah. You gotta,
say
you
that
gotta
shit.
announce it,
Like,
say
nah,
it.
this ain't my shit no more.
Because then people are gonna hold you to a certain standard. Like,
This not my this
Yeah.
this not me no more. Because Gucci's situation, we was talking about, like, we were asking if he should, you know what I'm saying, like, have cooperated or whatever. I say no. Reason I say no is you never denounced your lifestyle. I don't give a fuck what you presenting out. You never said that shit. And you still putting music out, whether it's directly or indirectly, you're signing artists that are still perpetuating that type of lifestyle. So in my eyes, yes, nigga, you still connected. So what is you out here communicating and cooperating for? If that's not your shit no more?
you gotta put a little bit off Blue Shiesty, right? He was a dumbass.
No.
listen. So that's what I said. That's why he's dumb. He's stupid.
Man, the stuff that he was, man,
At the end of the day,
You're gonna show. You're gonna.
you don't have to say anything. Blue Shiesty put himself in that position.
Nat. You're gonna.
Go up against the editor.
No. You're gonna record yourself robbing your label boss and making him release you off of his label.
that shit was weird. That whole shit was weird.
Security is like undercover cop or some like shit, whatever. Hey, come on, it's crazy.
The whole situation was weird. My
It
thing
don't
was
make
this.
any sense.
It's
You pointing
just-
Dracos, you literal AK-47s towards him. You're talking about, yo, unsign me from your label right now. And you're gonna record it and I don't know. He's my age, maybe. Maybe. Come on, man, don't do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do no dumb stuff like that. Even if I was raised like that, I would never like. I have a brain though. Like, if I was gonna move like that, I would at least know how to move.
All of this shit that we talking about though, it's like it's not lost on me that there's direction that wasn't given to these young people or isn't being given to these young people, whatever. Like, I don't know what the disdain towards regulating the bullshit is, but
Look at me when you said that.
we were talking because
Why you look at me when you
because
said
we were
that?
talking generational shit.
What?
Because that's where it started. We were talking generational shit. So my question is this: in speech, we was talking about this, and we was all supposed to talk about this last week or whatever. Never really got into it, but so in our no, because look at how we base stuff. Look at how we base stuff. We're basing, you know, things off of music. We're basing things off of movies. We're basing things off of actions of other people that we would never attain or never see in real life or whatever. But there's people going through real shit every day. Like these same situations. You know what I'm saying? Like the beef shit, you know what I'm saying, having friends that you thought was close to you that's not close to you, like, and not even stuff as superficial as that, but more deep surface things like work things, family things, childhood, you know what I'm saying, traumas that we deal with on a regular basis that never got fucking addressed type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a deeper conversation within the culture, within the ethnicity of, you know what I'm saying, like our surroundings, black people, brown people, you know what I'm saying, Puerto Rican, like, is therapy real?
Yes.
Like, is it?
that last week.
It was a conversation that we
Therapy
said we
is
was
real.
going. It was a conversation that we were talking about. It was something that we said that we was going to touch on or whatever, but we weren't really clear. Like, there are things that I can't speak for nobody else. I'll talk for myself. My day to day repetition is everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's wake up, shower, get dressed, go to work, rinse, wash, repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spend more time at work than I do in I live at my job. I'm a visitor at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spend more time at my job than I do in my own house or whatever. And I'm dealing with not necessarily all of my, like, I'm dealing with all of mine on top of not necessarily just work, but it depends on what you do for work. Like, I manage everybody. Under the roof of my job, I manage multiple, like, not my kids. My kids are all grown. Like, they all got it. You know what I'm saying? They come to me for guidance, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. But for the most part, they all got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my household, marriage shit, all of this shit. Like, there's a lot. And sometimes it's sometimes it's consuming, like it's overwhelming or whatever. Like, there are conversations that I need to have sometimes, and it's like, who do I have the conversations with? I can't have them with myself because I can't answer the questions that I'm asking myself.
You gotta make sure you got a good
But this is it. This is what I'm asking. How do you know? Like, when do you know, or when do you? Because me personally, I'm not. Listen, me personally, I can't see myself sitting down in front of nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I can't envision it. I've tried it a couple times in my life. I tried it, you know, during I tried it during my first marriage with my ex-wife. It didn't really work out the way I thought it was going to work out. I envisioned all that TV shit. And then once we got divorced, I needed to talk to somebody myself. And I went there once and the shit just didn't feel right. It was dark. It was fucking gothic. I wasn't fucking with it. So then I never went back. Do I denounce therapy? Absolutely not. But me personally, I don't think I could ever. Again. So my thing is, where do you like, how do you get out of your own way? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get out of your own way to realize, all right, this is what I need to do. Take the steps to do it without tripping yourself up with the I'm too good for this type shit. Because that's what it is within our culture. That's what it typically is. Like, within us, it's that pride.
Nah, I don't even.
Now I hear you.
It's
I hear you. I'm not that patient. That's my problem. I'm not that patient.
That's once you get there. What I think, what I've come to learn, like with, I'll say, communities I've been around, Black, Spanish communities. It's this social archetype. Like, we have to be strong, right?
Yeah.
It's you're viewed as weak, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, like another like you feel like you'll be judged or whatever. Like, you don't want to be labeled as crazy, because who goes and sits with a therapist? Like, you got to be crazy. In my household growing up, I've seen it, like, when one of my cousins' siblings, whoever was going through something, my grandmother would say, "Oh, we'll pray on it." Like, there's things like, some things like, when you go, and there was nothing wrong with that or whatever, because, you know, but we grew up thinking like, oh, you can pray it away, instead of like sitting down with somebody and really unpacking what you're going through or whatever. So our just social archetype, just like we didn't come up like thinking like, yo, I can sit down with somebody and I can because we got trauma in wholesale.
Don't get me started. Yeah.
Like, where you gotta like, like I could sit down and pray about it, and I could bury it. But I also, like, I could go down and sit down with somebody. Yeah. Because I don't even know what I'm dealing with. Like, I have no idea. You can't even like know what you're going through until you can name it. Yeah.
So and this low key conversations, I don't really give a shit. Nah, bro. Like, but this is what we do. You already know what it is. Like, this is what we do. It's. So I'll put it. Bro, I'll put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this to you. So, And again, like I said, it's low-key conversations. I don't really give a shit. So I'm currently going through something. So it's like I was in an environment. I was at a party or whatever. And I ain't gonna even hold you. Like growing up, I got bullied. Like, you know what I'm saying, on some real bully shit. Like on some, you know, I'm at the bottom of the bleachers and all the cool kids is at the top of the bleachers, and you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers spitting down on you, and you know what I'm saying, like hitting you with plastic baseball bat on some sucker shit. Like I went through all that trauma or whatever. Like and then you don't have like you never get an outlet. Like you never figure out like how to process it. It always just ends up getting like pushed down or forgotten about or whatever the fuck or whatever. So I never really was cool with, you know what I'm saying, as I got older, I was never cool with like nobody talking about me, like nobody making fun of me, nobody putting me in a position to feel like less than or whatever. Like, and there was a period in my life where it was just like, fuck that. Like I'm dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm me, like facts. And that's like rapping 180, whatever the fuck. Like, so I was at a party and somebody that was at the party knew me from back then or whatever. And they made a comment about me, but from like back then or whatever. Like they said some silly shit like, oh, well, back then when you was like at a time, like she spoke on a time in my life.
And it brought
she
it,
spoke,
yeah.
but look, she spoke on a time in my life where I felt like I was,
You were that person again.
I'm this nigga, like,
Yeah.
and she really like chopped all that shit down within a few statements or whatever.
Yeah.
And the people around,
Didn't understand it.
no, they engaged in it.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like they engaged in it. And that shit, don't get me fucked up. Like that shit hit me like, word, like this is what y'all thought of, no, this is what y'all thought of me then. When I thought I was here, nigga, like, and the people that was laughing fucked me up. So I was quiet. Like I've been quiet for almost a month. I've been quiet. Like I haven't spoken and engaged with none of the people that was laughing. You feel me? So it's like the reason I didn't engage initially, because it was like, all right, I didn't understand why I was mad. You know what I mean? Because I didn't even know that I was as mad as I was. And then I had spoke to somebody and I was like, they told me, they was like, yo, don't engage until you're sure you're not going to be angry when you talk. So I was quiet. I was quiet for like 3 days. But then when I was ready to talk, I went to the person and I was like, you know, I apologize for being as quiet as I've been or whatever, like, but I needed to process, you know, why I was angry about whatever before. I didn't even get to get all of the words out. And then I got my head bit off for being quiet for as long as I was. So I wasn't even allowed to process my shit.
Facts, yes.
And I got my head bit off. So then it was like, what am I supposed to do? Like if I know I'm mad and I don't want to take it out, you feel me? Like I don't want to be angry. I want to chill. Like I want to be able to process what the fuck is going on before I bring it to you. And then when I do figure it out, when I figure out where the trauma came from, without engaging anybody, like without involving anybody else, like let me sit in it. Then I figured it out. And then I went to them and I was like, all right, I apologize for being as quiet as I was for as long as I was, but I needed to, you know, this is why, and then I got snapped at. Like, yeah, nah, fuck that, Word? All right, so now I'm not saying shit. You know what I mean? But am I wrong for that? Because in my head, I'm like, okay, because I'm already dealing with one. I figured that piece out. I want to make it right, and then I attempt to, and then it's shot down. So now you shut me all the way down to the point where, yo, I'm not fucking with you at all. Like I'm never bringing nothing ever to you again, because I know what the potential response can be. I'm not putting myself in that position no more, because I already made myself vulnerable enough. But now I'm not like, So I'm not doing that no more. That's when I sat and I was like, yo, I really feel like I need fucking therapy. Like, that's when I was like, yo, where does it start and where does it stop? Like, when do you get to the point where it's like, okay, get out of your own fucking way. Realize that you can't handle it yourself no more. But then where do you take the steps to get, because you got to find the right person, I'm assuming.
And that's tough because you've already got a barrier in front of you. Like, the answer's on the other side, but like, you don't even have the person like to sit down with to help you over this barrier or whatever. So that's tough. I think I just think like with us, with our community, like we just, you got to take that leap. I advise everybody because why not, right? Yeah. But again, like we just have those, even just black people in general trusting people outside in white jackets. No, like just medical people. Like we got everything from women being botched in hospitals, black men like from the Tuskegee experiment.
Yeah,
so
man.
this is like still like embedded in us.
And it wasn't that long ago, so it's still real.
Fresh. To walk in and sit down on somebody's like now I know we need to find somebody that kind of like looks like us, comes from our walk.
It's just it's getting past the, because you never know what you walking
before
into.
you even get there. But that's the hard part. Before you even get there to the search, like you got the roadblock. Like, what do I like? If I'm listening to you correctly, like you're saying, like you sat with it, and you'll never go back to this person again. Now, me personally, I don't think you should sit on anything. Yeah, like whether or not like
when I say sat, I don't mean that I sat on. I mean that I tried to be, because buried it as much as you could. No, not even buried it, bro. Like I tried to be. It wasn't even holding it in. It was. Let me figure out why this pissed me off as much as it did before.
I think it's because you didn't deal with it when you were younger.
I think you're right. I think it was that too, but I feel like it was. I didn't want to, because I have a tendency to. You know what I'm saying? I have a tendency to let my anger take the driver's seat. You know what I'm saying? And if it's somebody that I care about, like I've been working on me, and it's like, and I was like, yo, what was told to me was process it yourself and figure out exactly why you're mad instead of just reacting. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go, like, you have to figure out what you're pissed off at. Is it the action or is it the person? All right. I don't have therapy right now. So it was like I was doing myself shit. Like, and I felt like, I ain't gonna even hold you. I feel like why it was so upsetting to me was because I felt like I did a good job. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I took the time. Like, I sat. I broke it down, and I really realized that, yo, like, I got bullied when I was younger. Like, that shit really fucked me up. I never processed it. So when I was at a point in my life where I thought I was dope as fuck, and then I'm at a party, and people are talking about me in an era where I felt like I was here, it was like, all right, so this is what y'all was really thinking and laughing about when I thought I was good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit hurt. And then the people it was coming from made it hurt more. But I care about these people. So I didn't want to bite their fucking head off on some angry shit. Like, let me... And that's what I thought I was doing.
Right.
And then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? This is why I'm mad. I apologize for it, you know, because I didn't say nothing. I just shut down for 2 days. And then I went and I was like, you know what? I apologize for being as quiet as I was for a couple of days, but this is why I was mad. And I started to go through it, and it was like, fuck that. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Da, 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 da. All right. Well, fuck you then. Like, I will never bring anything to you ever again.
And that's the part where
Literally what this girl was just expressing right here. You just told her like,
that's
anybody who can treat you like that's just not true.
right. But you're not going to encounter everybody that got your best interests like at heart. But like for you, like we're feeling like
You know where's that?
like where you saying like I'll never go to because you're worried.
But I didn't
about-
say that.
but-
I didn't
but-
say that.
But you're saying it now,
But I'm saying it now.
right? So that's where
And that's how I feel. And I don't feel like I don't see that changing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm never gonna put myself in that position again.
But whether you say it out loud or not, like that's how you deal.
Yeah.
So like whether it be this situation or the next situation or whatever, like that's where one getting over the hump and like being able to like go sit down with somebody because all it is, I might be simplifying it wrong, but the way it is like somebody's just giving you some other set of tools. Like you have been going through your life like knocking screwdrivers into a wood with a hammer.
Shit worked.
And this it works. It works until they
shit
hand
worked,
you a
though.
screwdriver. Until they hand you a screwdriver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you are not exerting so much whatever.
Yeah.
They're giving you a different tool.
No, I respect that. I see that. I see that. And again, like I said, I'm not turned off to the idea of it. It's just figuring out how to get there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you want to have somebody that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? And then like that in itself is a trial. Like you got to go through like how many, you know what I'm saying? Like you're never going to hit on the first shot. So then you got to expose yourself to this person and then realize they're not the one for me. Then you got to figure out somebody else. Then you got to do it again and again. You know, God willing, it won't take that many times, but you're never going to get it right the first time.
No.
And then that you have to have the courage to expose yourself that one fucking time and know that that might not be the fit for you. You know what I mean? Like, who got that kind of fucking time? I don't got that kind of time. But then you hear the cliches, oh, you got to make time if it's for your mental health and all that shit. It's like, yo, like, I've survived 40.
Yeah.
I'm 2 from 50. You feel me? Like, I'm 2 from 50. And I thought I was doing okay. I don't know what the fuck it was about that one moment. I don't know what it was. Like, it was that one moment. Mm-hmm. That one instant, bro. That shit broke me.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure out how to recover from it. Like, the shit sounds superficial.
You know, conversations like this.
Nah, bro, but it sounds superficial as fuck. And in my head, I felt like it was, and I didn't understand why I was so angry about it. I feel like it was people in my life that I trusted.
That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying? And they really made me, like, they belittled me. And then when I tried to bring it to them, it was on some,
Fuck you, sucker shit.
it was turned back around on me on some, like, I got quiet. I didn't put them, like, fuck you mean, bro? Like, that shit hurt.
No, I get it. I get it. Trust me.
That shit hurt. But I don't know. I believe in therapy. I feel like it's just figuring out, first of all, like getting out of your own head, realizing that it's not about nobody else but you. Making yourself, like, I don't know, like making yourself better or just trying to figure out answers to questions that you've been walking with that you didn't realize you needed. Right. And then like putting in the time and putting in the work. It's not making excuses as to why you don't have time. Once you get past that part, then I feel like everything else kind of like once you commit yourself to it, I feel like everything else falls into place. But for me, bro, I got the world on my shoulders. So it's kind of like,
yeah. I would much rather put my bag down and pick it up 100 times than to just keep carrying it because I'm worrying about.
yeah, my shoulders are broad enough.
Yeah.
Like
you're
I
right.
break sometimes, but it don't happen often.
Right, but what I'm saying is, and again, like that's that cultural archetype. Like I gotta be strong. Like I have to carry this.
Yeah,
Cool.
but is that really cultural though? Like, because
It is for us.
But look,
It is
truth
for
be
us.
told, like I hear what you're saying. Truth be told though, like I got a lot. Like there's I can't be the weak one. Like that's not even a fucking option. You know, it's not an option, bro. Like it's not an option. Like it. And
But I don't.
nah, bro. It's not.
But why
an
do you
option.
view that as weak?
Huh?
Why do you view that as weak?
I never. What do you mean? I didn't.
That's not weak. Like you just, I'm just saying, like you are carrying it. You're
Yeah.
worrying about putting your bags down, and they're not working out, and you got to pick your bags up. There's nobody who does anything constant. Like even the biggest Arnold Schwarzenegger motherfucker in the world, he does reps, and you put them shits down before you pick them up again. You got to put your bags down, even if it doesn't work out. Hey, fuck it. I know this journey. I've been doing it for
All right.
2 years minus 50 or whatever. So we see you carrying it.
Yeah.
But yo, you do it. You jump out there on faith. If you sit down with somebody and it don't work out, and then you take up your bags and walk again. But that's got to be that's still got to feel better than just carrying.
No, I don't. Okay, I was about to say I don't know if I understand the metaphor, but that last statement, my response to that is I don't know no other way. If that makes sense, like I don't know no other way. I don't know any other way other than